Hi everybody. This is a Visa in Korea, Mr. John. Today we will learn about how to change current D2 or D10 or E7 visa to F7 points based residence visa today. Okay, I received a lot of questions from the lot of expats living in Korea. So they have a certain questions and wondering about how to change their current visa to F7 points based residence visa. So I will make it clear for that. And also when I explain this, and I will also provide certain information that professionals know right now when you apply for F7. Okay, are you ready to listen to my lecture? Okay. The D2, there are a lot of the types for D2, especially D2-1 for the college student, and D2-2 for bachelor degree course, D2-3 as a master degree course for international student, and D2-4 the PhD student. And also D10, we can call the three types of our D10. The first one, the finding a job, job seeking visa. The second D10 is for the D84. D84 is a startup in a business visa, but I will explain later then. And another one is the internship visa. Is allowed to work. And E7 is there are 85 job categories. There are lots of things. So most of the professional and the person expat and holding E7, but actually you can say that E7-1 especially. We can call it in Korean 특정 활동 비자, then special area as a professionals. So this such as engineers, the web designers, and managers at a certain company, or vice president or the translator or interpreter, that kind of stuff. And after 7 is called it as points-based residence visa. We can call it 점수제 거주 비자. 거주 means a residence and 비자 is a visa, right? Okay, so I will let you know the step by step. So D2 visa holders, but somebody didn't ask him about that. If I have a D2 visa, I can change it directly to E7-1 or F7, the partially right or partially wrong. And the D2-1, the college graduate student and the university and the bachelor degree course student, after that diploma. After diploma means there are certain universities, they require for their thesis, right? So before they complete the thesis, they will not give their diploma degree, right? So important thing is graduation is important, but the most important thing is your degree acquisition or not. This is the most important thing. Okay, so D2-1 and D2-2 is they cannot go to the F7 directly. Cannot. Why? There's a rule like this, rule. And the D2-3 and D2-4. The master course and all, they can go directly. So, how today, in D2-1 or D2-2, college and bachelor degree course complete and they got a degree, and they can change D10 possible and E7-1 possible. How about the D2-3, D2-4, master course and the PhD? Is it possible as well? There's a lot of option for the master course and all. Okay, so when you get the D2 and to change the D10, but usually my recommendation is you have to change D21 to D10 first. After that, if you have a chance, you can change it to D10 to E71. Okay? This is a one, the two case. Just a one. And after that, after 1 year one year after that, you can apply for F7. But if you hold D23, D24, and you can change the D10, and you can change the E71 after 1 year, and you can change after 7. Or you can apply for it directly to F7 from D3 and D4. But you have to watch out. Why? But some of their students, they will just try to change the D21, D22 to directly to the E71. But you have to consider that. Why? Usually D21 and D22, after graduation, your period of stay just within 1 month or 2 months. So if your application for E71 is failed, you have to leave Korea. You have to go back to your country. So the most important thing is safety. So I'd like to recommend you to don't go directly to E71. Change D10 first. But D21 and usually college graduate students usually maximum 1 year, but every 6 months you have to extend. So if you got the D10, after that you can try to change the E71. After receiving ARC, and you can change E71. It's okay. But if you fail, right, after 6 months later, then extend again, and you can apply for that. But if you not change from D2 to D10 before the application for the E71, your visa is failed, you have to leave, I said already. Same thing, D23, D24, you have lots of chance. D10, E71, and after 7, and you can go this way, or you can go to E71, and after 1 year then, but not actually after 1 year. So if you got the master and all, but usually after 3 months, with the E71, and you can change after 7. But it is not fixed rule, but it's a recommendation. Or just after you got the diploma and find the company and D23, D24 to after 7 directly is no problem. Okay, the main question from the international student, the first one, what is that? So if I have a D23 or D24 and the visa hold, and after thesis is finished, I got a diploma, and you don't like to change after 7. It is okay, no problem. For the experience, yeah, the working experience is not required, but you have to find a sponsor company. Is the most important thing, right? Find a sponsor company, and your monthly salary shall be over 1.58 million won. But my recommendation is 2 million for monthly payment. You got it, right? And everything is simple. And the second one, so when you get when you change after 7, or from D10 or D23, D24, and E71. So if I have a D10, right, change it from the D23, D24 to change D10, this is possible? Yeah, that's no problem. For the master's or PhD, this is a very important part. The finding your job. The second most frequent question is the major. So the college almost shall be met the 1 versus 1, correctly matching with your major to the sponsoring company's working field is very important. And how about the bachelor degree? Yes, but less than 1.1, right? Less than 1 versus 1, but almost similar, it'd be better. But the masters and all, they don't see exactly 1 versus 1, not 1 versus 1. But but hold the requirement shall be met the E7 criteria, even though you will apply for after 7. So I'll make it clear one thing. It's the most of the D2 visa holders or D10 visa holders, they are confusing about this. What is the after 7 and what is the E7 one? But you have to consider that. After 7 is a higher value than E7. So when you apply for after 7, you have to meet the whole requirement of the E7 1 plus points for your KIIP completion or the master and the point based on it's a point based one. So you need to higher than 80 points out of 125 points. So you have to meet E71 whole criteria and you have to meet the point like this. So you have to meet E71 criteria is the most important thing. Okay? Okay. Today lecture we learned about what is the process about the D2 to D10 and E7 and after 7. And then I also explain the very critical, the very important part. See you next time, Visa in Korea, 자격.com, Mr. Jang. See you next time. Bye.